on behind the band, we have Dirty Mike from Dirty Mike and the Shiteens. So, Dirty Mike, this is the 10th anniversary of your album coming out?
Yeah.
Tell me what that is like.
I think that's right. It's an awesome album. It changed the world. We're a revolutionary band. It was just a great time recording it, and you can hear my awesome vocals. It's just an excellent time. Everyone's so talented, especially me. I really was the driving force behind this album, which really it changed lives, to say the least.
So, how did you get together as a band?
Well, one day I woke up and I was like, Dirty Mike, you're destined to be a star. You know that. You might as well just get a band together to, play instruments or whatever you need in a band. So that's what I did. I just walked around and found people, and we got the band together.
So Mike, tell us about how you found your band.
So when I started putting the band together, I decided I'm gonna look in the darkest corners of the universe because, that's where all great art comes from.
Right,
so,
right.
I went to the darkest place I know, the crawl space. Hey, you! Hey, you wanna be in a band?
So you came from the crawl space, right? And then, what was it like being in the band? What was that like when Mike asked you to join the band?
Well, before the band I was doing Charlie work, but then that sucked and I lost my rat stick, so I came out and I joined the band, and now I have a great time, and I'm the best member. I'm the most talented.
Let me ask you something. Do you have a compulsion with picking with your mustache? Because I knew somebody like that.
Yeah.
He would eat his whiskers and then throw them on the floor.
I guess you could say it's an addiction, but I'm just trying, I'm just doing my best, man. I'm just doing my best.
Good luck. We heard you've been through some tough times with those facial whiskers, and we know you're trying to come out of it, so the rock and roll world wishes you the best.
Thanks so much for your support, mate. That means so much to me.
Right,
Couldn't
right.
do it without the fans,
All right, rock on, Sebastian, rock on.
I found some band members in very unexpected locations, like the Lost and Found. Want to join my band?
Yeah, man, that'd be rad.
So, tell us what life was like before joining Mike and the Teens.
I was on a really downhill slope. I was a cat burglar.
Right, so you acted all quiet and went in people's homes and stole their stuff, huh?
Nah, I took the furry friends for myself.
Oh, right on. Way to flip the paradigm. Nicely done.
Dirty Mike and rock and roll saved my life.
Right.
I like to think I'm helping out the community by removing vandalous latchkey youths from the streets. Would you like to join my band?
Oh yeah, that sounds totally rad, man.
So, young lady, you were found in the back of a station wagon automobile. What were you doing there?
I broke the window.
Why? So, in your life, you became part of the band. What was life before like that, and what was the transition like to the band afterward?
Well, I always thought of myself as a poet that just broke things. But now I'm a poet that can play things in the band.
Right. Deep.
Would I say I'm a hero for rescuing all these lost artists? Yeah, I've been compared to a god before. Want to join my band?
So, is it true that when Dirty Mike found you, you were really living inside a dumpster?
No shit, man. I was living in a dumpster. I got so much crap everywhere. I mean, it was a spiritual experience, because after, I went to a concert, my friends gave me this drink. I was like, oh, this is crazy stuff, man. I knew I gotta go live in a dumpster. But then I forget finding all the stuff in my hat, and I was like, man, this is not cool.
Let me ask you something. What was the best meal you ever ate in that dumpster?
I don't know. That raccoon was pretty good. It was kind of annoying, though, to eat squirming. You ever tried to eat squirm meat?
Nope, no, I haven't.
I got most of my inspiration from the Chili Peppers album, Under the Bridge. So I decided to take it one step further, Under the Boardwalk. Hey, you want to join my band?
Right.
crawled out from the boardwalk. What was your role in the band? It must have been a wonderful life.
Security. I was the bouncer. You know, keeping those crazy groupies out of our hair.
Were there a lot of groupies to fend with?
There were tons, all over, but one especially, crazy groupie, who I had to take special care of.
Do you believe in life after love?
The best place to find raw, fresh, clean talent is the showers. Would you like to join my band?
Why, yes.
It was then that the band was complete. Dirty Mike and the Shitteens had been created. Like Noah finishing his ark, or the igneous rocks protruding from the ground to create the grand Yellowstone tundra. The band was ready to go on tour and to create music like the world had never seen before. And all we could say at VH1 was, Mike, rock on, brother!
How did that go?
It was really excellent. It was crazy times, you know. We just toured all over the place. Cabin 1, Cabin 2, Cabin 3, Cabin 4, Cabin 5, even the Ass Ranch. You know, it was just, we had a lot of influence, you know. And we just touched a lot of people's lives.
Right then, Mick McCready here with the Rock Report. I'm here with Hildebrand Hendergaard.
Yeah.
And Hildebrand, you're an expert on Dirty Mike and the Shitteens, and
Yeah, I am Rolling Stone, yeah.
right, we brought you here to talk to us a little bit about their first world tour. Tell us.
Yeah, in Slovenia.
It was a profound moment, was it not?
It was profound, it was very profound. For the Slovenians especially.
Why was it so important for Mike and the Shitteens to go to Slovenia? What at that time was just revolutionary?
Well, yeah, we were breaking out of the digital age, yeah. Yeah, the music, the message and the music of Dirty Mike and the Shitteens brought the Slovenians out of the funk in the Eastern European bloc.
Oh, funk. Nobody likes funk.
No, they like rock.
Yes, right. When Dirty Mike and the Shitteens came for their first concert, I heard there were 50,000 people lining up outside the stadium. Is that true?
Yeah, they're not all Slovenians, yeah, because there are not that many people in Slovenia.
Right. Well, who else were they? Did they come from other places?
From all over the world, yeah.
Right. Dirty Mike and the Shitteens, a global influence, even from their first tour. One last question I have for you. I heard that life on the road was difficult, and that groupies were going wild. I heard some wild stories about that. Well,
yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the groupies in the scene. Sorry, sometimes I get hair in my mouth, and it tastes a little bit like rat poisoning, because my house has a problem with the rats in the...
rats, yeah.
They're under my bed, so I spray it there, but sometimes the spray goes on my pillows. Anyway, it's neither here nor there, but my tongue is... I've got a little bit of cancer right away.
You sound like you're from Slovenia, yeah?
No, I've been to Slovenia because that's where we rock.
Yeah, I was a groupie, yeah, but I don't want to give away too many of the stories.
Okay, right, keep them secret,
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Hildegard, and for Mick McCready, this is the Rock Report, and we'll see you next week. Right, Mitch McCready here with Mike and the Shitteens. You guys look like you're getting ready to go on tour. Yeah, where are you going?
Yeah, man.
Ass Ranch, right. So y'all have been in the studio for months now, making the album, putting the album together, and looks like here comes your tour bus right now.
I'm
so stoked for Ass Ranch. Yeah. So
I can feel it in my butt.
where's the first stop on your tour?
Ass Ranch, you know.
Ass Ranch.
Excellent venue.
And then are you going to the cabin loop? I hear you're going to do all the cabins. Yeah.
You know,
Rock on.
it's the crowd vibe that just really gets me going.
Well, Mike and the Shitteens, I can tell you, America is ready for you. They've been waiting. So good luck on the tour. Be well, rock hard.
Little hooligans, get on the bus!
Very close to me.
you stop peeing? Great job, you shitteens.
Best concert!
Oops. Gentle.
God damn, I'm sorry.
We need her.
You know, I actually heard that you had some issues on this tour. Like, you know, you had some issues with some band members. One of them died. This isn't okay.
Yeah, I guess you could call them issues. I think it's just kind of life taking its course. It needed to happen, but you know, I'm still alive, and I think that's what really matters. Still making music. I've got a single album coming out pretty soon. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna rock your socks off.
The rise to stardom for Mike and the Machines was remarkable, like a meteor streaking across the night sky. They swept across America and then the world. Their tour was a great success. Fans all over the place were going crazy. But like any great band, they had their fall from grace. Sonia MacGyver, the bass player in the band, had a real problem with peeing anywhere but the toilet. At first, this was seen as a quirky metal thing, but eventually, the band got tired of it, and they had a little bit of a meltdown after their second tour. On the way back from the ass ranch, something crazy happened. Fortunately, yeah, VH1 Rock Report had film footage there, because we take you where you want to be. So let's go to the scene where the band fell apart.
Returning the reaction, we gon' rip the door away. Hypnotizing power, pressing all the cower. Battery is here to stay. Crossing through the boundaries, lunacy and boundaries. Count up the battery.
Oh, dude! That's rank!
Sorry, guys, I had to pee, okay? It's an addiction!
That bad. I guess I lost all my taste buds back in '85. Totally worth it though. That banana was delicious. So, your peeing addiction is getting way out of hand. You're using up all our fine glassware, and you know we can't have that in the band.
But man, we're a family, man. You can't just rip me out of this family. Take me or leave me from the family. I know.
You okay? Whoa, what happened? I don't know, I just found you on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, I got kicked out of the band.
By who?
Dirty Mike is a real shitteen.
He is! They wouldn't let me on the bus! Let's kill someone!
Man, we gotta get him!
The bouncer! Down with the bouncer!
Yeah, kill him! Let's go!
Yeah, murder!
Whew.
It's a long day, time to decompress. Snow angels. Somewhere over the rainbow. What is it? Ah! It's Sandman!
Oh my god, what have we done? What are we gonna do with the body?
We killed her! Let's put her in a grave! Put her in a grave! Put her in a grave!
Stabilize her spine!
Yeah, she's dead! Yeah! Meadow, she's dead! She's dead! What do we do? Put her in the grave! Put her in the grave! In the grave! In the grave! You're heavy! She's heavy! I'm falling! Dead body! Dead body! Let's just leave her here! Alright, good enough! Get the shovels!
Something's wrong, shut the light. Maybe stop tonight. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons, fire, and the things that will fight.
idea for Mike to kick her out? We'll let you make that decision, nation. But here's what we do know. The band went on tour one more time around college campuses around the nation. And they really knew things fell apart when only 17 people showed up to the show at Kalamazoo College. And after that, they just couldn't keep it together, and the bandmates all splintered and went on their way. It was a brief run, a flash in the pan, some might say, but in the great words of the poet Robert Frost, it's better to burn out than to fade away. Ah, that old Robert Frost. You know what I'd like to see? Robert Frost as the lead singer in his own metal band. I can only imagine Abe Lincoln on the bass and Abigail Adams playing drums in the background. What a great band. It makes me look forward to going to heaven to see those dudes rock out. Right, but anyway.
That's all for tonight, knuckleheads. See you next week when we interview the snake biters.
What are we doing?
This is what the Beatles did, guys. Come on. Just go.
Can you explain to me why you're not wearing a shirt? Shirts are super corrupt, and I don't believe in them.